Hi! Story time. Again. Yay! So when I was 7, I went to Disneyland. And it was me and my mom, my dad, and my older brother. And I don't know if you've ever been to Disneyland, but they have this, like, canoe ride. There's a big river in the park, and you can ride a canoe with a bunch of people around the river. So I was riding this canoe ride. 7 years old. And my mom was terrified that I was going to fall out and drown. The entire freaking ride, she's talking to this poor cast member, going like, "Do you guys know CPR? How often do people fall out of the boat? And do people ever drown in this area? And how deep is the water?" Like, this cast member must have been like, "Shit, lady, your daughter's not gonna drown. It's gonna be fine," right? But he was nice and whatever. We get this whole ride, and I'm fine. No problem whatsoever. It's a nice ride. And then we pull into the dock, and or whatever the hell you call it. And I get out of the boat ride, and put my paddle away, and I step back, looking for my brother, and I step back again, and I step back again, and I step back so far that I fell into the river. My mother cursed me. Anyway, so I pop up. I had a little bit of swimming lessons, and I was drenched from head to toe in, like, this nasty-ass water, right? My mom always tells me how she's always saying, like, she feels so horrible that this was her first thought, but there was, like, a bunch of tourists from, like, some Asian country, and she, like, very small ladies that were in line behind us, and so when I popped up, her first thought was, "Oh, it must have been one of those poor little Asian ladies that fell into the river." And then it was her child. Yeah, but I did get free clothes out of that. Disney, like, they took me into all the shops and gave me new shoes and shirt and socks and, yeah. So, if you ever want to get new clothes when you're in Disneyland, just fall in the river. No big deal.